Drinking coffee is a common habit in many parts of the world. For many people, coffee is not just a drink, but also a small daily ritual that makes the day feel more comfortable. I drink coffee not only because I enjoy the taste, but also because it helps me feel more awake and focused. A cup of coffee can make a slow morning feel easier and give me a little motivation to start working. It often gives me a small sense of pleasure before I face the demands of the day. One reason people enjoy coffee is that it can boost energy. When I feel sleepy or mentally tired, coffee can help me stay alert for a longer time. This is especially useful in the morning or during a busy afternoon when my concentration begins to drop. The smell of coffee alone can make me feel more prepared for work or study. In this way, coffee becomes a simple tool that supports productivity. Coffee is also connected with relaxation. Some people drink coffee when they want to take a break from work, talk with friends, or enjoy a quiet moment alone. Sitting in a cafe with a warm cup of coffee can create a peaceful atmosphere. It gives people time to slow down, observe life around them, and enjoy the present moment. For me, coffee is sometimes less about caffeine and more about the feeling of comfort it brings. Drinking coffee can also be a social activity. Friends often meet for coffee because it is an easy and casual way to spend time together. People can talk about work, relationships, plans, or even small everyday stories over a cup of coffee. A simple coffee meeting can strengthen friendships and create meaningful conversations. This is why cafes have become popular places for studying, working, dating, and socializing. Another benefit of coffee is that it can make people feel more focused. When I have to read, write, or complete a difficult task, coffee can help me concentrate better. It does not solve all problems, but it can give me a useful mental push. Sometimes, drinking coffee marks the beginning of a serious work session. Once I sit down with my coffee, I feel that it is time to be productive. However, drinking coffee too much can create problems. If I drink too much coffee in one day, I may feel nervous, restless, or uncomfortable. Too much caffeine can make my heart beat faster and make it harder for me to relax. It can also affect my sleep if I drink it late in the afternoon or at night. For this reason, I try to control how much coffee I drink each day. Another issue is that some people depend on coffee too much. They may feel that they cannot start the day or work properly without it. This can become unhealthy if coffee replaces proper sleep, healthy meals, or good time management. Coffee can support energy, but it should not become the only source of energy. People still need rest, exercise, water, and balanced meals to stay healthy. The way people drink coffee also matters. Some coffee drinks contain too much sugar, cream, syrup, or condensed milk. These drinks may taste delicious, but they can add many hidden calories to a person's diet. If someone drinks sweet coffee every day, it may affect their health over time. Therefore, it is important to enjoy coffee in a more balanced way. Coffee can also reflect different lifestyles and cultures. In some countries, people drink coffee quickly before going to work. In other places, people sit for a long time and enjoy coffee slowly with friends. In Vietnam, drinking coffee can be a relaxing social habit, especially when people sit at a cafe and talk for hours. Different types of coffee, such as black coffee, milk coffee, iced coffee, or espresso, can create different experiences. This makes coffee culture rich and interesting. Personally, I prefer drinking coffee in moderation. I do not need many cups a day, but one good cup can improve my mood. I usually drink coffee in the morning or early afternoon so that it does not disturb my sleep. I also try to drink water and eat properly instead of depending only on coffee. This helps me enjoy coffee without letting it control my routine. Overall, drinking coffee can be both enjoyable and useful. It can boost energy, improve focus, create social connections, and make daily life more pleasant. However, it can also cause sleep problems, anxiety, or unhealthy habits if people drink too much. The key is to enjoy coffee wisely and understand how it affects the body. For me, coffee is best when it remains a small pleasure, not a daily dependence. It should make my day more enjoyable without harming my health or reducing my sleep quality. I think people can enjoy coffee more when they drink it with awareness instead of habit alone. A good cup of coffee can be a comforting part of the day, especially when it is enjoyed slowly. In the end, drinking coffee wisely is about balance, not restriction.